One down.
Novice support band against urban expansion. 5-4.
I suppose that's what love is, isn't it?
Urban expansion. Blank blank E.
I mean, I know Pete and I don't look like the perfect
blank,
couple,
blank, blank T.
but I guess it's always a compromise.
What's a compromise?
It's 'cause Saturn's retrograde, you know. He's a very bad influence, particularly when you've got Moon in Pisces. Pete says it's all rubbish, but then Aries people are always cynical. Rainswick Mercury. Oh, I'm afraid our editor's in a meeting. Can I take a message? OK, sure. Thanks.
Someone for Julian?
Poor old Julian.
You know, whenever you talk about you and Pete, you always say that he says that something you think is stupid.
No, I don't.
You do. It's like last night when I texted you to say I'd seen a UFO and you texted back and said you'd tried to look, but Pete told you it was rubbish and you had to go back indoors.
Well, he was right, wasn't he? There wasn't one.
It might have been. It was a weird light, triangular...
Over by the power station. They've got new floodlights.
Is that what Pete said?
They were testing them. The boys in the newsroom told me this morning.
Greenbelt. Of course it is.
What is?
Novice support band against urban expansion.
It's like I said, it's compromise. All relationships are.
Well, I'm glad I'm not in one then.
You'll never meet anyone with that attitude.
Good.
Like saying no to Ian in the newsroom?
I didn't want to see Pirates of the Caribbean.
He was asking you out.
And I didn't want to go. Why should I sit through a film I don't want to see?
It's a compromise, isn't it?
Great lovers aching back.
What?
4 letters. Blank R, blank S. Eros. Easy. Hello.
I told you it was a UFO, for definite.
Yeah. 5 letters. B blank N blank blank.
Oh, is this a newsroom or what? And you're sitting there doing a crossword.
Oh, listen, mate. UFOs ain't news.
Triangular white light. And then at midnight it just vanished.
Ian, you heard what Stuart said.
Yeah. Power station, I know.
He checked with them. They told him they'd been testing their new floodlights, switched them all off at midnight. End of story.
Well, I saw a UFO.
A blank S. Oh, well. Better do something for our front page, I suppose. Assuming the whole paper hasn't closed by Friday.
Well, maybe Julian won't sell the business.
Oh, you're joking. The Mercury is a black hole of debt, we all know that. And the woman from the bank has been in with him since before lunch.
Poor old Julian.
It's obvious what's going to happen. Trent Scrimger will buy up the paper just to get it off his back, reporting on his dodgy property deals. And he'll sack us all. And I passed a 7 today. That's a very bad sign.
You what?
Car number plate.
Oh, that. Abby does crosswords.
Who? Oh, Abby. Does she?
Yeah, all the time.
You going to ask her out again?
She said no once. Why give her the chance to say no again?
Well, she might say yes.
And why would she do that?
Because they're weird birds. That's why. They change their mind.
I don't think she does.
You really like her, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, you could ask her out for a meal. They like food.
Yeah, but I don't.
Birds, eh?
Birds.
You've looked at these accounts, I assume, Mr. Merivale?
Oh, yes.
You can see the implications. A small company like this can't carry this amount of debt indefinitely.
I absolutely see that.
Much as we like to support small businesses, we can't just turn a blind eye when a business is failing. That's why I'm here.
Of course.
I gather you've had a good offer from Mr. Scrimger's company.
It depends what you mean by good.
I mean they're offering to buy this business at a very fair price.
Mrs. Millicent, if I may say so, it is not a good offer at all. It's a self-serving offer which would see the independence of this paper completely laid waste. It would become a mouthpiece for whatever plans Trent Scrimger might have for redeveloping the whole town.
Mr. Merivale.
I know. I can't afford to reject his offer, even though it'll be the end of my tenure here. But you see, this isn't just a business, Mrs. Millicent. This is the Mercury. Witness to everything that's happened here for the last 60 years. You know, the tragedy at the football ground in 56, the floods in 72. I mean, these are stories woven into the very fabric of the life of this town. You know, what will people do when Mr. Scrimgeour bulldozes their past for profit? They'll be living in their shiny new homes, adrift in the present.
Mr. Merivale, I'm not sure you have much choice.
Look. You see that view? See that? It's what Scrimgeour will no doubt call a luxury riverside view. That's the old mill race which turned the water wheel when this was a woolen mill, before steam power. The canal fed this mill, fleeces shipped in, cloth shipped out. And even when Withercombes closed and my grandfather took over this building and established the Mercury here, it was still a working waterway, the lifeblood of this town. And when Scrimgeour runs the paper, that canal will be no more than a pretty view. A background for his mendacious lapdog journalism that will just echo anything he wants to say. My father will be turning in his grave.
I knew your father.
Oh?
I worked here years ago. Copy typist. Always wanted to be a journalist.
What happened?
Life. I had a child, and I found myself on my own. Couldn't take risks after that. The bank was good enough to give me a steady job.
Well, can I offer you a cup of tea or anything?
I need to talk to my manager. He can spare me here for a week to help you sort things out. What shall I tell him?
What is it to tell him? The Rainswick Mercury is no longer a sustainable business. You know? This lovely mill is crumbling, and Scrimgeour made so much money from his logging adventures in the outback, I can't afford to argue.
I'm sorry. It's clearly your life's work.
It's not just mine. It's my father's, too.
Oh.
I don't think I could forgive myself if I let him down. So you worked here? You think I'd remember you? Perhaps... Look, are you sure you won't have a cup of tea?
I didn't know we had a crossword.
You what?
Look, this week's Mercury on the back. It's a crossword.
Oh, yeah.
Old Spanish coin from Madrid.
Well, if they can have a crossword, they can flipping well have a problem page too. I've been telling Julian for years we could do with a problem page.
Don't change boy's hat. Well, that's weird. This bit's missing.
Typical Mercury. Can't even get a crossword right. No wonder we're going to end up with that horrible Scrimgeour guy in charge of us.
No, there's a link to a website. Hang on. Weird. Look, on this site. Well, here's one of the missing clues. 12 across. Corpse buried in forest, if found, is unlucky for Australian. 5 letters.
Weird.
Oh, I don't get it. I do all the website stuff, and I never set up this URL.
Someone's having a laugh.
Someone's having a laugh.
How did this get in the paper? Between us putting it to bed and the printers?
Yeah, that's weird.
Unlucky for Australian. And to put it on this website.
Where are you going?
I'm going to talk to the printers. Oh, it's news, isn't it? Mysterious crossword appearing in our paper.
Well, since when has a printing error been news?
You just don't get it, do you, Gavin? We could have the biggest story in the world on our doorstep, and you and Stuart would still lead with someone finding their lost kitten.
Who lost a kitten?
If Friday's front page is the last one I do, at least it's going to be a good one.
So, Trent Scrimgeour wants to buy all this.
Come and have a look at the old bit. You might remember it.
Wasn't his father
Hardwick Scrimgeour.
the local MP who had to resign?
Yeah.
He was in property. There was a scandal.
Yes. My father was investigating corruption in the local council, and the trail led to Scrimgeour. Front page story it was. He tried to close the paper down.
He didn't succeed.
No. Every word my father printed was true. Hardwick's business dealings were exposed. Various council members had to resign. Scrimgeour lost quite a lot of money.
Now his son.
Yeah. Trent. It's personal now. We won the battle then, but I don't suppose we'll win the war. What can I do? Look at it. That whole wall is damp. My staff camp out in the downstairs offices. The roof leaks right across here. This old mill shaft needs shoring up. It's likely to bring down that side of a building with it. Yeah, my hands are tied. This door here, my father's office. Sometimes I think I see movement behind the glass, as if at any moment he's going to fling open the door.
Yes, I remember that.
You do?
Yes, I do.
We thought maybe you boys had done it, you know, for a laugh.
What? A secret crossword? Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, that's funny, that is.
I know, 12 across, it's stiff. Do I type it in the website?
Maybe if you get them all, you win something.
Yeah, a weekend in Swindon. Like the Mercury can afford a prize.
There.
It's stiff. The corpse, 12 across.
Yeah, Abby beat you to it.
Swindon.
Someone broke into the printers, but they knew what they were doing. Nothing was stolen. Frank at the press thought whoever it was had been interrupted. Went off empty-handed. And then the crossword appeared.
That's weird.
And the clue's weird too.
Oh, look, another clue's come up. 23 across.
You what?
Runs drug, boxed with explosive at the river.
Runs drug, boxed with explosive.
Where is Swindon, anyway?
So, if it wasn't for your father, you'd never have become the editor of this paper.
I was the only son, had no choice. No point dreaming, boy. He'd say there's work to be done.
Dreaming?
Oh, you know, usual stuff of boyhood.
What stuff?
Oh, well, collecting bits and pieces, fossils. As a boy, you know, in Dorset on the beach, ammonites. A sense of another world, so distant, so far away in time, and yet you could hold it in the palm of your hand. Do you know everyone who works here refers to me as poor old Julian? I heard them. Funny, isn't it?
The new moon brings a fresh start.
How many letters?
No, it's your horoscope. The new moon brings a career move, and Venus in Scorpio signals the beginning of a new relationship.
Career move? You're telling me. We're all about to lose our jobs. Runs drug, boxed with explosive at the river.
New relationship, eh?
Don't look at me.
He's sweet, that Gavin, isn't he? Wonder if he's a Libran. I always get on well with Librans. You still going on about that crossword clue?
3 across.
Honestly, Abs, is that
Runs drug, boxed with explosive.
How can a crossword just appear in the paper like
The
that?
Mercury will become a mouthpiece for Scrimgeour's criminal dealings, and this mill will become no more than a pretty view.
Well, at least you've got this crossword in common now.
What?
You and Abby. She's as caught up in the mystery crossword as you are.
She didn't even notice me when I came in this morning.
Yeah. Give it time, mate.
Runs drug, boxed with explosive at the river. It could be the beginning of a big story.
Well, there's no other news, is there? Someone phoned to say they spotted Tom Cruise house hunting in Maple Street. Stuart's gone to have a look. I was talking to Constable Rush, and he said they'd been approached by a local farmer who reckons he's trained one of his mallards to be a sniffer duck.
Another typical Mercury front page.
Well, makes no difference if they're going to be closed down. And I saw 51 this morning. That's a very bad sign.
You what?
Number plates, 3 times 17. Don't you know your Old Testament?
It's all right for you. You've got your music. I won't have a job at all.
Yeah. Now, the timing wasn't great. I proclaim us tribute band just as the real ones get famous again.
Look, there was another UFO last night. Same thing. Triangular white light.
It'll be the power station.
There you go again, your killer newsman instincts.
So, we'll go for the sniffer duck, shall we?
Runs drug boxed with explosive at the river.
Are you still going on about that?
Yeah, it's interesting. I tried to trace the website owner, but it made no sense at all. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
What's he done this time?
Who?
Pete, of course.
He's just a bit stressed, that's all, with his new job.
Well, he's not used to working, is he?
Poor love, no. And Trent's promoted him, so he's under even more pressure.
What's his job now?
Oh, he's really important. He's in security now.
Security?
It's a new department that Trent's created. Something to do with nightclubs.
Must be difficult for him working for the company that wants to buy us up.
Oh, he's really sweet about it, actually. He says, when I'm out of a job, then maybe the house will be tidy for once. Bless.
Yes. No, yes, I noticed it myself.
The printers said someone broke in.
Planted a secret crossword? Seems very unlikely.
I thought I'd find out more about it.
Yes, well, good.
Julian. You know, out there are strong feelings about Trent.
Taking over the paper.
He's not liked by ordinary folks.
Not at all surprised.
Well, can't we put up a fight?
And how would we do that?
Well, there have been all sorts of rumours about his Australian business. Someone in the pub said he left New South Wales rather suddenly. We could run a story.
The last time this paper ran a story like that, those scrimmages nearly closed us down.
But they didn't win, did they? Not in the end.
My father had the resources to fight then.
But we've got nothing to lose. He's going to close us down anyway.
I can't afford to have a libel accusation thrown at me along with everything else.
But if we're right...
And if we can't prove it? It's bad enough the prospect of being driven out of this place by Scrimger, but if I have to issue a public apology too, it doesn't bear thinking about.
Julian, we're a newspaper.
Ian, that's my final word. I'm sorry.
Whoa, what can this be? 23 across.
Good morning.
Runs drug boxed with explosive at the river.
Hello. I'm Mary Millicent from the bank. I'm here to see Mr. Merivale.
23 across. Oh, yeah, I see it.
Boxed with explosive, a river. Well, it must be Trent, surely.
Oh, yes, you're right. It's fantastic.
I'll show myself in, shall I?
Yeah, OK, mate. Oh, well, quite, yeah. You can't just go calling any old duck a specialist these days. You're right, mate. Later on. Stuart, going to see Jemima put through her paces before he calls it a story.
Oh, well, quite right. You can't take people's word for it that they've got to sniff a duck.
Yeah, right. Winkling out the truth. That's the game.
Trent.
What about him?
Oh, no, 23 across. Trent. Abby told me.
Oh. I am impressed.
Oh, this is such a big story.
Oh, a secret crossword in a struggling local paper.
Spelling out the name of a criminal who wants to buy us up?
Nah, mate. Coincidence.
You know, Gav, I don't know why you're a reporter at all. You don't even think the UFO is a story.
Trick of the light, mate.
It's the anniversary this week.
Oh, not that old story about the bright light on the water meadow.
Yeah, 200 years ago.
Oh, don't be stupid. It didn't even have aliens then, did they? Oh, it weren't Tom Cruise, neither.
So you feel there's no way you can take on Mr. Scrimger?
None that I can see. The game's over for this place.
As you said, revenge.
It's blood. His father, old Scrimmage, against mine.
Scrimmage?
That was Hardwick's nickname, although it was said he sacked anyone who was heard using it.
Mr. Merivale?
Yes?
It seems to me, I mean, I'm speaking out of turn here, but if your heart isn't in this business...
My heart? Oh. Well, I suppose if I had a heart, it would be here. There's nowhere else for it to be.
I just thought, with you collecting fossils and understanding old brickwork...
But that is part of it. You can't have news without history.
What I mean is, given your sense of the past, isn't there any other source of funding, like the Heritage Grant or something?
Mrs. Millicent, look, I've tried all that. The sums are too huge. My debts are too great.
Well then, Mr. Merivale, you need sales.
Well, that's what my father used to say. That report isn't going to get a sales boy. We need a story, not a history essay.
He was a true newspaper man, wasn't he?
He certainly was. Once I wrote up the story about the duel on the water meadow and the great white light and how it changed the fortunes of a town. He refused to publish it.
I know that story. There's a quilt in the library.
It's the anniversary this week. 200 years. Maybe I should put something in the paper.
You need news, not history.
You sound just like him.
I don't know why you think it's rubbish. You believe in horoscopes.
They're nothing like UFOs. For a start, you can prove they exist.
How?
What I mean is, me being a Gemini, it's fact, isn't it? You can prove it. Not like flashing white lights in the sky.
Well, I can prove it too.
How?
I took a photo.
When?
Last night. I heard the same weird humming noise and I went out and I saw this light kind of thing. And so I followed it. It was over here, just across the canal there. And I took a photo on my phone. Look.
Oh,
Can you see it?
not really. There's a bit of light there in the corner, maybe.
The shadow. Can you see that?
Where?
Look, it's a kind of saucer-shaped shadow.
Maybe.
Maybe. It's really clear.
Oh, look! On the website, there's a new clue.
Oh. 22 down. Wrestling hold is murder, no less. Second missing nightclub chief.
Scaring me.
Scaring you? Why? Second missing nightclub chief.
Pete said it would have to be a nutter.
You told Pete?
He already knew about it. Don't know how. He said only a nutter would try and solve a problem that way. And he said Trent said the same.
Well, that's an odd thing to say.
Gavin said he saw a 51.
Gavin, what?
Car number plates? He reckons people should pay attention to him. He says they can tell you things.
When?
This morning. He said it was a bad sign.
Is it?
He says it's from the Old Testament. I said, what, you mean like that religion Madonna follows? I never knew he had such hidden depths. Funny, isn't it? How you can work with someone for years and never really notice them.
Yeah, I suppose it is.
I ought to get back to the office. It's getting late.
I ought to get back to my accounts.
It's so odd to see it like this.
Like what?
I remember people and machines, big printing press things.
That was the old days.
I loved it. I was only a typist, but that sense of being at the heart of things.
Did you sit with the girls over here?
Yes.
I remember. I think. Now, I'm sure you got engaged.
Yes, that's right.
The girls organised the do for you up here. Pink banners,
Oh, it was so embarrassing.
music. It was a portable thing. It was quite loud. I seem to remember.
Yes. And then...
And then my father came out of the office. I do remember.
the door swung open. That door there.
Yeah. He was a difficult man, my father. Although it wasn't his fault.
Mr. Merivale, when we were talking earlier today about keeping this place going, and you were telling me about your father getting cross with you for writing history essays, you looked over there, across there to your father's old office. When did he die?
Oh, years ago. 22 years ago.
That's a long time.
A long time still to be staring at his office door.
It's not going to open, you know.
Don't you believe in ghosts?
Not that sort.
Bye, girls.
No.
Walk you to the car park, Tara.
Oh, go on then. It's all of 50 yards, silly.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh, if 28 across is keen, then 22 down ends with N.
Oh, yes, I think 24 down's Thorn. Prickly old character.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you're right. Well. It's exciting, all this, isn't it? The crossword.
Yeah.
So.
My car's in the car park.
Oh, mine's in the garage. Worse luck, electrics again. Got to take the bus. See you then.
Yeah, see you.
Rainswick Mercury.
Merivale.
Oh, Mr. Scrimger, good evening.
This has got to stop.
I'm sorry.
This crossword.
Crossword.
One of my men has shown me a crossword puzzle emanating from your office.
Well, we don't have a crossword. In fact, I've often thought it would be quite nice if we did.
Quit stalling, Merivale. I don't like it. It's playing dirty.
Mr. Scrimger, you're talking nonsense.
Nonsense, is it? When you're responsible for publishing a crossword which is clearly libelous?
I am aware that a crossword has mysteriously appeared in my paper, but...
I would never have believed it of you, Merivale. It's sly, that's what it is. I envisaged a fair fight, not this.
Perhaps if you'd care to explain...
You know what I'm talking about. And I'm telling you this once, Merivale, and once only. However dirty you can play, I can play dirtier.
Wrestling hold is murder, no less. Second missing nightclub chief.
I don't get it, Abby.
Perhaps if you'd care to explain, Mr. Scrimger...
The crossword, Merivale. That's what I'm talking about. However dirty you can play, I can play dirtier.
So, Trent Scrimger was upset about the crossword.
Sounded pretty threatening.
Well, it did strike me as odd that clue was his name. Your nice computer person,
Abby.
She seemed to have the crossword up on a website.
Yes, it was a link to it from Friday's paper.
Have you got your news team onto it? I mean, it's a story, surely.
Well, young Ian's quite keen.
Mr. Merivale, it's not my place to say so, but if you don't fight for this paper, no one else is going to.
Wrestling hold is murder, no less. Second missing nightclub chief.
I bet Abby's worked it out by now. You should ask her.
Maybe.
Well, you like her, don't you?
Yeah.
So, talk to her.
Well, it's all right for you. You can make a walk to the car park sound like a weekend in Paris.
What, Tara? I don't stand a chance there, mate.
Ian's really keen on this crossword thing too, isn't he?
Second missing nightclub chief.
You should ask him about it.
I don't know what to say.
But you like him?
Maybe.
I asked Gavin Ian's star sign, but he said he didn't know. Weird, eh? I said that he's your mate, and he said, does your Pete know his friend's star signs?
And what did you say?
I said, Pete isn't like that, and Gavin said, thought so. What do you think he meant?
Oh, I don't know.
Blokes, eh? They're not like other people.
Me and Stuart think it's not a story.
Not a story? An alien invasion? It's a huge story.
But there's no evidence.
I showed you the photo.
That's not evidence, mate. It's a smudge on your mobile.
It's a UFO. It's perfectly clear. You can see it.
Look, Stuart has gone to talk to the power station. It'll be their lighting. Then all this hysteria can be laid to rest.
Hysteria?
Yeah, this anniversary. No, the whole town is going mad. Stuart was mobbed down the pub the other night just because he said it was a PR stunt by the council.
And what if we're right?
We?
Yeah. Me and all the others who saw it.
Ah, I don't believe you, Sprout. You really think there were little green men trying to talk to us?
Not men. Maybe not green, even. It could be any colour.
Yeah, no, it's bad for people. Gets them all stirred up.
No, it's people like you who are wrong. You're choosing not to look outside the box.
Yeah, and what happens when the little green men don't show up? Then everyone's going to feel really let down.
So is that how your life works, then? Not daring to believe just in case it doesn't turn out the way you hoped? You ought to have faith, mate.
Yeah, I just prefer real life, that's all.
Real life is being in a 90s tribute band, is it?
Well, at least it's on this planet.
Only just.
Oh, still can't get it. Wrestling hold.
I could ask Pete. He might have got it by now.
Pete?
Yeah. He was on that crossword website for hours last night.
What's it got to do with him?
Dunno.
Well, does he like crosswords?
Not usually, no. It's not his kind of thing at all. Nice for him, though, to find a new interest when he's so stressed at work.
It ends with S-N. It would help if I had the clue for 25 across.
Pete said it's someone from here. One of them dingbats you work with, he said.
Well, that's not very nice, is it?
Oh, it's the new job. It's making him go all weird, all suspicious, you see. I said, just 'cause you're Trent who's it's paranoid. You know what I think, don't you? It's just he's trying to impress Trent and be the big hard man. I said to him, leave it out, Pete. You're only a builder, not Trent's private security. And he said, that's what you think, girl. And then he wouldn't talk to me after that. But that was all right, 'cause I could watch the ice dancing in peace without him going on about the clothes being too gay.
Tara.
Don't say it, Abs. He's all right, he is.
Julian?
Oh, hello.
I wanted to ask you...
Oh, don't mind me. I'm still in 2001.
Accounts, you know.
This crossword.
Oh, yes, the crossword.
So far, we've got a clue which spells out Trent. We've got something about Australia, where he used to live. And now we've got a clue about a missing nightclub owner.
Goodness.
Well, it's all about Scrimger, obviously. I was thinking of going to see him.
I wouldn't do that.
Why not?
For all we know, this crossword setter is just having a laugh at our expense. No point making Trent even more litigious than he is already.
But I don't want to miss such a big story.
If it really is a story, it won't go away, will it? What else are we leading on this week?
At the moment, it's UFOs.
Oh, I must dig out that piece about the last time they appeared.
But if I went to see Trent...
Please, don't. If he's anything like his father, he's more dangerous than anyone realizes.
But...
Look, I tell you what. See if there's another clue. Now, if someone's got something on Trent, surely it's best to wait to find out what it is.
Got it. It's Nelson. 22 down.
Oh, go and tell him.
Tell who?
Ian.
What, now?
Why not now?
He's probably busy.
Oh, give up with you two.
If he's keen on me, then he'll come and talk to me.
No, there's no point waiting for them to do nothing. When I first set eyes on Pete, I went straight up to him and asked him out.
Did you?
Yeah.
What did he say?
We were standing at the bar with some mates and he said, OK then, on condition I bought him a drink.
Oh, started as he meant to go on then.
Yeah. Bless.
Your reporter seems keen.
Ian, yes.
Perhaps you should let him challenge Mr. Scrimger.
I know the man, and I knew his father too.
Well, if he punches your reporter on the nose, that's a good story, isn't it?
My father challenged his father. They came to blows. Nasty piece of work, Hardwick, just like his son.
But your father won.
Depends what you mean by winning. The Mercury one, yes, printed the truth about Hardwick, forced his resignation, but...
But what?
It was a difficult time. My mother was ill.
Oh.
My father was preoccupied. For a while it seemed impossible that he might win against Scrimger. Stress made her much worse.
But your father did win.
Yes.
You mean your mother?
She died. A few months after the Mercury's triumph against Scrimger.
How old were you?
Me? I was 12.
12. That's the age that my boy was when... So, you were 12 when you lost her. Well, where was I? Just starting on 2002, I think.
25 across. Plant entraps criminal mafia leader, resulting in untidy fight. Oh, these clues are getting more and more weird.
Oh, it's just some joker.
Oh, call yourself a newsman. This isn't some joker, this is a story. Something in all this is revealing something that Trent Scrimger doesn't want revealed.
Oh, you're just too gullible, man. If it's not UFOs, it's secret plots.
And Julian warned me off challenging Scrimger.
Well, you don't want to get in Scrimger's way. Remember when he wanted to buy Bilbo's nightclub and there was a bit of a spat? And old Bilbo vanished.
Do you know, everyone called him Bilbo because of the name of his club. But his real name was Nelson Bagshot. Nelson, 22 down.
Yeah, I'd steer well clear, I would. I've seen 3 prime numbers today already. Very bad sign indeed.
You really expect me to tramp around a field in the dark? There's things I do for friendship.
It's the anniversary tomorrow. It's 200 years. Everyone's going.
UFOs. It's just superstition. Oh, that'll be Pete. I can always tell it's like long-distance nagging. Got the answer yet?
He must be keen. What are you doing?
Texting him the answer. Nelson. You don't argue with Pete when he's in this mood.
Can I borrow your computer?
What's wrong with yours?
Oh, it won't let me on my website for some reason.
You got a website?
Yeah, it's my band.
You in a band?
Yeah, I am.
Cool. I never knew that.
Is your internet working? I can't get on Google for some reason.
Gavin's looking up his website.
Oh, you're not counting the number of hits again. That's the 5th time today.
It'll be very popular.
Yeah, until they all find out you're not the real Proclaimers or even the real cover version.
Proclaimers? Didn't they used to be famous?
Oi!
I've got real work to do.
Ian's right, you know. It's a huge story. All you have to do is find out what this crossword person is really up to. And you've got the best front page you've had since the floods.
Do you remember that?
I certainly do. I wrote the caption for the photograph. There was no one else in the office to do it.
But this isn't like the floods. That was a terrible natural disaster. This is
A man who needs to be unmasked. A man whose actions are threatening the character of this town. People don't want the whole place turned into luxury homes. Now, we could start a whole campaign with a decent front page.
Is that all this is to you? A story?
There's nothing wrong with news. It's people's lives.
I don't think my father ever saw the lies behind the story.
Did you try to tell him that you weren't a newsman?
I was all he had.
Stuart says Jemima the Sniffer Duck will have to be front page. He's got a photo of PC Rush with her on the lead.
It's only Wednesday. If I can find out more about Scrimger's past, we could have a real front page.
Well, then what? Then he takes over the paper and sacks us all anyway.
But if he's a criminal, then he can't take over the paper.
Well, what's to stop him?
Last night, I tracked down the local paper in Naruma where Trent was living years ago. Turns out, he was trying to muscle in on someone's nightclub business out there. And then the guy disappeared, and Trent came back to England. And then, 2 years ago, he wanted to take over Bilbo's nightclub. Bilbo vanished, and now it belongs to Scrimger.
Yeah, the night spot. And it's crap.
It's packed most weekends.
Well, maybe people like endless trance, metal. It's lost on me, I can tell you.
But what I'm saying is, these clues all seem to be about Trent and his business dealings.
Mind you, they had a great ABBA tribute night there last year.
It's late. We should go.
Before the ghosts come out. We all have ghosts, Mr. Merivale.
If I let this paper close, I'll be letting him down.
But it's not about your father, is it? Not now. It's about what you want.
Hello?
You think you're so clever, don't you?
What now, Scrimger?
This next clue, it's too bad, Merivale. It's got to stop. And I mean stop.
I hope you're not threatening me, Scrimgeour.
Still fighting your father's battles, Merivale?
No, actually. Not this time. This time I'm fighting my own.
News is still history. It's just history in the present.
You think you're so clever, don't you? Still fighting your father's battles, Merivale?
Not this time, Scrimgeour. This time I'm fighting my own.
Plant entraps criminal mafia leader, resulting in untidy fight. 9 letters, starts S blank R.
Tonight's full moon signals a new start.
Lucky you.
No, that's you. I'm rubbish. Gemini, retrograde Saturn means you continue to be stuck in a rut where relationships are concerned.
Or maybe it's Scrimgeour. C-I-M-G-E-R. Oh, it doesn't fit.
Pete says the whole crossword is against the law.
Pete?
Libel, that's what he said. Kept going on about Julian. I said, what's Julian got to do with you? And he said, Trent said that if Julian carries on like this, he's dead meat.
But it's only a flipping crossword.
Well, I tried to tell him, but then his programme about man-eating jellyfish come on. So I got up to go to bed and he said, don't think it's over.
What did he mean?
I don't like it. He's a good boy, my Pete, deep down, and if that Scrimgeour geezer is getting him into trouble, he'll have me to reckon with.
Oh, morning. What on earth's the matter?
This. A letter from my manager.
What does it say?
He needs you to make a decision. You're occupying a tiny part of the mill. The rest is crumbling around you. But surely you could see this as an opportunity, a fresh start.
The Mercury is the mill.
And you are the Mercury. What about your staff? What about their futures? You're putting their jobs at risk too.
My father would say...
Your father? For God's sake, Julian. You can't keep living in the past.
Now, look here. I very much enjoyed your company this week, but I have to say, I think it's overstepping a mark to accuse me of living in the past when you have absolutely no idea what it's like to...
To what?
That's all right for people like you.
People like me?
You're not weighed down like me. You have a son.
No.
But you said...
I said I had a son. Past tense. Like you.
You said... when he was 12?
Yes. He was 12. It was a car. He saw a friend across the road and ran out. That's 20 years. 20 years of living in the past.
And, your husband?
I stayed in the shadows for a long time. After a while, my husband chose life instead. He chose to have a future with someone else. I don't blame him. Not now. Sometimes we find we're walking backwards, bumping into things. And we have to make the effort to turn round and face the other way.
Abby?
Hi, Pete.
Where's Tara?
She just went to the...
Well, I could hardly pluck my eyebrows in reception, could I? Oh, Pete. Hi, babes.
We need that clue.
What are you on about?
Trent says you guys are to stop messing with him and to give him the last clue. And then he'll know what you know and then we can talk business. That's what he said to tell you.
What?
The crossword.
Oh, that.
He said there was to be no funny stuff and I was to come back with the clue.
Plant entraps criminal mafia leader resulting in untidy fight S blank R. Any ideas?
Well, Tara, if your mate is having a laugh...
She isn't having a laugh. We ain't got the last one.
Tara, is the photocopier working? I've got the front page here.
She's busy.
You what?
Now listen, girl, I can't go back to Scrimger empty-handed. So get your tight-faced mate here to tell me and then everything's going to be all right.
Don't talk to her like that.
What did you say?
I said don't talk to Tara like that.
You might regret that.
Not as much as you will.
Yeah?
Tara can do better than you, much better. So you treat her like the lady she is.
Yeah? A loser like you?
Coming in here, demanding clues to my crossword. Now, clear off.
Don't you push me around. You don't know who you're dealing with, me and Scrimger.
You and a low-life property dealer.
Not just property, boy.
Oh, I'm so scared.
You don't get it, do you? Security, doorman. Not the kind of people you want to get the wrong side of. I'm going, don't you worry. But when I come back, you watch out, right?
Right. When was I? Photocopier front page.
Yeah, I'll do it for you.
Oh, Tar.
You a Libra?
Me? Well, I've no idea.
How can you not know? Don't you know your birthday?
Yeah, of course, but... You...
Librans. They're always like that. Nice, though.
Thanks. See ya.
Oh, isn't he sweet?
He said my crossword.
You what?
It's Gavin. The crossword. I don't get it.
Makes sense, though. He's so clever.
Untidy fight. Oh, scrimmage.
Hiding his light under a dark horse, eh? I always did get on well with Librans.
Is this your front page? This duck on a lead?
I suppose it is, yes.
Call this news? The town's biggest property shark is rattled by an anonymous crossword, and everyone reckons a UFO is going to land on the water meadow tonight. And you've got a picture of a duck. You're making a newspaper, Julian, not tales of Beatrix Potter.
Oh, well, I suppose I could do the background.
What background?
The town duel, 200 years ago.
Julian, this is about now. You don't need any more blasted duels. What you need is a decent front page.
Hello?
I'm giving you one more chance. You are responsible for publishing a crossword which is deliberately betraying my business interests. And yet when I sent my boy to get the last clue, he was physically manhandled out of the door. I've a good mind to press charges, you know.
I don't believe you dare, Scrimmage.
There you go again, bringing up that stupid nickname. I don't know what your game is, but I'm a fair man and I'm prepared to negotiate. On the water meadow. You know the old tennis pavilion? 9 p.m. tonight. I'll be there.
Well, Mary, what did you say about duels?
Oh, you can see them from here. The crowds. They're already gathering in the meadow.
It's fantastic. History is being made.
Yeah, not history, mate. Hysteria.
You won't keep me away from it.
I'm just not sure it's safe.
Well, they're bound to be friendly, the aliens.
Oh, not the bloody aliens. I mean Scrimger. Tara says Julian's going to meet him face to face.
Gav. Tara says that you did the crossword.
What? No, I never.
Why?
Look, mate, it's like this.
So if Abby's impressed with crosswords, well, there goes my chance.
Abby?
It's like Tara said. Abby thinks you're really clever now.
Oh, no, look, I didn't mean...
Abby's no sooner going to look at me than we save this newspaper.
Yeah, but you said to me, I mean, sometimes you should believe the impossible. You know, like, look, have faith, you know?
If the choice is between Abby falling for me and the UFO, well, I'll put folding money on the aliens.
Where are you going?
To say hello to the Martians.
But the paper!
What's the point? We haven't got a front page, and tomorrow we won't have a job. See you, mate.
You can't possibly mean to meet him.
I certainly do.
He's dangerous. As you say. He'll have all his nasty sidekicks with him. You're going to put yourself in danger just because of a silly crossword?
It's about more than just a crossword.
Well, from what you say, if he's anything like his father, he'll be playing to win.
In that case, it's time I did the same.
Oh, here we are. Last clue. One down. Uproar created by extortion at tennis club, maybe. Oh, I've lost interest, you know.
What, just because it's Gavin?
All of them. Ian's wrong, too. That front page should have been the UFO story.
It's not a story. Load of gullible people getting rained on in the water meadow. It's going to ruin my shoes.
Well, it won't keep me away. What are you doing?
Texting Pete the last clue.
Why? After the way he spoke to you?
Because I don't want him coming back here and threatening anyone again. Gavin looked after me. It's only fair I should look after him.
Hello?
Oh, hello, miss.
Only you here.
I'm sorry.
For what?
We've let you down. You thought we were real reporters and all we've got is a sniffer duck.
I gather it was you. The crossword? That's what the girls are saying.
Well, that's a long story, miss.
So, why is it so interesting to Mr. Scrimger?
Well, that's a long story too.
Well, I've got about 20 minutes. And then I'm going to find Julian.
Abby, I'm going home. I'm freezing and my heels are sticking in this mud.
Why did you wear them then?
They're my favourites. Oh, God, look. There's Pete with a load of heavies.
Well, what's he doing here?
Isn't that Julian, over there by the pavilion?
Oh, no. What if they see him?
They look like a bloody army.
Where are you going? What's that noise? Tara,
I'm going to stop him. Poor old Julian.
Stop who?
Pete, of course. Silly bastard.
It's all lit up.
Tara, come back. It's not safe. Tara!
Oh, where is he? Trust him to get all brave just when it becomes dangerous. Julian!
Isn't that him? Right over there.
It's so hard to tell. It's light. It's dazzling. What on earth is it?
Why does the power station need all this? They're supposed to be creating energy, not using it all up. Yeah. Isn't that Trent bloke? With all those geezers?
Oh, heavens. Julian!
I wouldn't go that way. No. Mary, they're on!
Julian!
The mysterious light on the water meadow has sparked rumours of UFO landings.
Has anyone seen Julian this morning?
Police say they want to question the managing director of a local property company over the discovery of human remains.
God, where is he?
Now that is what I call a front page. Two of the biggest stories this town has ever seen.
So, let's get this straight, Gav. It was Julian's idea, the crossword.
Yeah.
He asked you to do it, and you kept it a secret?
Well, it worked, didn't it? It rattled Scrimger enough to want to talk to Julian.
And now they've both vanished. Trust poor old Julian to think he can take on an armed gangster with a bloody crossword. I can't believe you didn't tell me. I thought we were mates.
You haven't done the last clue.
No point now, is there?
Well, maybe Abby will do it.
And Abby thinks you're, well, clever too. Some friend you've turned out to be.
Is there any sign of him yet?
Trent?
No, Julian. You heard all that shouting last night. I'm so worried. I'll go and try the police again.
Shouting?
Yeah, you must have heard it.
All I heard was the music of interplanetary flight. Well, what else was it? That sound! Those beautiful lights in the sky. The whole crowd was transported. And your headline calls it rumours. What further proof can you want?
Well, like a visible spaceship, maybe. One of them ramp things that comes down from the sliding doors. Like in the films.
You just don't understand.
You just don't understand.
All I saw was the power station floodlights.
But you must have heard the music.
What music? Pete was yelling at me to get out of the way, and then he ran off after Trent, and there I was, stuck in that mud, and if it hadn't have been for Gavin, I'd still be there. And then Gavin told me all about how Julian asked him to do the crossword so that Trent would spill the beans about something or other, and then when I got home, Pete said I wasn't to ask any more questions, else it would be the worse for me.
Tara, ask about what?
Something Trent did. Something really bad.
Mary?
Julian! Oh, I am so glad to see you. Are you all right? What happened?
I'm fine. At least I would be if I wasn't being hounded by newsmen. Horrible chaps. Women the worst. Don't see what's so funny.
Oh, look at you. Where on earth have you been?
Well, going to meet Scrimger last night, that's where it all began. Blinded by that blasted power station. Next thing I know, there's Trent dragging me into the old pavilion and demanding to know what I know. So by saying very little, I got him to say a lot, which is just as well, because suddenly there's two of his hoodlums armed. So I ran. Anyway, the light was so blinding that no one could see a thing, and I managed to get away, creep home, only to find this morning that I've got half the national press trying to get pictures of UFOs. It's news to me, I can tell you. So I came to work in the hope it might be quieter. Oh, look, do stop laughing. Main thing is, I've got it.
Got what?
The tape. What's this?
It's the Mercury. Today's edition. Second edition, in fact. I had to reprint. We sold out.
Sold out? But that never... UFO rumours. Mysterious light... Criminal investigation. MD wanted for questioning of a rival's disappearance.
Did you say tape?
Yeah, I taped my conversation with Trent. He admits it all. Nelson Bagshot, what's left of him, is buried in the woodland behind the tennis pavilion. Sold out, eh? God, good heavens.
Oh, I am so glad to see you. Bye. Another paper wanting our UFO photos. You could clear your debts on that alone.
It's a load of nonsense. Faulty lighting up at a power station. They've issued a statement.
It's the best front page the Mercury has had in years.
Yes, well, that's just the problem.
What's the problem?
Because you'll go back to the bank and I'll be stuck here being a newspaper man. I can't even be a failure anymore. Oh, now what's funny?
You.
I can't believe you just close your mind to it.
Look, you've seen the statement from the power station. Due to a fault last night, our floodlights were overloaded with power, resulting in excessive lighting and a loud electric hum. We apologise for any inconvenience caused.
Well, I've never heard such a feeble cover-up. The powers that be must have been onto them sharpish. One down. Racket. That's great, isn't it? Abby thinks you're a flipping genius.
There I was, thinking I was doing you both a favour. If you'd bother to use your eyes...
You're the one not using your eyes, mate. Haven't you seen my photos? Mary's selling them on to anyone who'll have them.
Yeah. A few smudges and all the others burnt out.
It was alien light. An ordinary camera isn't going to be able to capture it.
Oh, what a shame you didn't have an interplanetary camera.
Oh, you're so... I mean, look. Look at this one. It's a clear shape of a spacecraft.
Well, it's two floodlights close together.
And this one? You can see the old pavilion.
Oh, there's one I like. Pretty girl, in a raincoat.
She's on her own.
Yeah, she's lucky they didn't kidnap her to do experiments.
Oh, I'm going to thump you in it. Oh, bloody hell. It's Abby.
It can't be.
It is. That's her coat.
Well, it might not be. They all go to the same shops, birds do.
Oh, it's definitely her. She must have seen it too.
Maybe he'll be out tonight. Maybe I won't have to face him till tomorrow when he's calmed down.
Tara, maybe if you feel like that about him...
What?
Maybe he's not the one for you.
That's a funny thing for a mate to say.
I mean, maybe you can do better than...
What? Better than Pete?
Better than a bullying gangster. Maybe. I mean, Gavin, for example. You have a laugh, don't you, you and him?
Yeah, but...
What I mean is, Gavin isn't someone you'd have to be scared of.
Yeah, but Gavin and Ian, they're just... You know...
Just what? Ian's really... I mean, he might be, when you get to know him.
Oh, I forgot. Ian said to give you this. It's a photo, he said. I can see that, I said. I'm going to go and get a sandwich. Do you want anything?
Julian, wonderful news. I've been in with the boys. PC Rush phoned. They've got Scrimger. They charged him, thanks to your tape. And Stuart was right there. We'll have exclusive photos again.
Oh.
You're safe, Julian. The Mercury's safe.
So I won a duel, after all.
And the most peculiar thing, he was tracked down by a sniffer duck. PC Rush said without Jemima they'd never have caught him.
Well, I hope Stuart's got a photo of Jemima too.
Do you know, you might make a newspaper man yet.
Abby.
You alone?
Hi. They've all gone after exclusives with Jemima.
That photo, you took it.
Uh-huh.
Where's me? On the water meadow.
You saw it too.
Oh, it was great, wasn't it?
It was brilliant.
I've always wanted to see one. Oh, that pink light.
Oh, it was fantastic, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And that music.
I've been happy ever since.
Me too.
You know, I nearly saw one before, about 2 years ago, over in Wiltshire.
I was there. That September near the White Horse.
You were never. Did you see that Aberdeen one from the oil rigs?
I've seen the pictures on the internet.
Yeah, me too. I think it looked a lot like our one.
And that stupid power station story they've come up with.
Yeah, they always do, though, don't they? Do you remember the lights over Slough that time and they claimed it was the Aurora Borealis?
I know. You'd think they'd be cleverer.
It's going to be a full-time job, overseeing the restoration of the mill.
Yes, I can see that.
Mary, we thought we'd go with the Rainswick residents march in support of UFO as the main headline and then do Trent Scrimger denying all charges under that.
That's great. Thanks, Gavin.
Righto.
I don't know how I'm going to manage without you, Mary. Circulation has rocketed since the events on the water meadow. When you go back to the bank...
I'm not going back to the bank. I've handed in my notice.
Oh? What? I mean, you mean you could?
Well, if you'll have me, I'd be quite happy to...
Stay here? Goodness. Well, if you're sure I mean, having to hang around with a poor old thing like me...
Dear old Julian.
I had no idea people's lives were so difficult. Look at all this mail.
Are you really doing the problem page?
Mary said I'd be good at it. Listen to this one. My wife has had grey hair for the last 15 years. Last week, she dyed it back to its original brunette. Is she having an affair?
And what have you put?
Well, I've said, if she's making an effort in your marriage, then it's up to you to make one too.
Oh, nice one.
Here's another. I really love my boyfriend, but my friends are dead against him. Sometimes he gets angry, but then he'll do something really romantic to make up for it. My friends say he's just a bully and I should find someone who really cares.
What have you put then?
I've put, you're lucky your friends can see what's really going on. It's time to be brave and ditch him. You're obviously good at choosing friends. Use the same judgment to find a nice man. Did I tell you Pete's booking us an holiday in the Caribbean? Obviously not yet, as he's got to lie low for a bit, but as soon as he finds another job, he said.
Did Gavin ask you out again?
Yes.
Did you say no again?
Yeah. I mean, he's really sweet and we have such a laugh, but, you know, he's just one of the blokes from work, just every day, you know.
But it's like Ian says. If you know where to look, you can find the extraordinary right in the middle of the everyday.
What, like UFOs?
Yeah. Oh, that too.
So the whole grid comes up on a screen like this.
Gavin, what are you on about?
Tara's email, right? When she logs on, she gets the clues. See?
13 across. Hack takes Gemini, say, to restaurant. Oh, Gavin, you're not thinking of...
Well, you know, it worked for you.
With the help of an alien landing and a really good mate who put my name in a crossword.
So, like you said, miracles happen, don't they? If you know where to look.
UFO spotters camped on the water meadow say they're determined to stay.
Wickham's Mill is in line for a Heritage Award following restoration work.
Wedding of the Year photographs featured local newsman Ian Sproat.
And finally, the Queen has honoured local sniffer duck Jemima with an award for bravery.
When you're in love, you don't know much about it. Not in your mind. Romantic love, lots to bring, no doubt about it. You're out of your mind.
In One Down by Alison Joseph, Julian was played by Nicholas Le Provost, Mary by Adjoa Ando, and Abby by Helen Longworth. Ian was played by Anthony Glennon, Tara by Jasmine Callan, Gavin by John Dougal, Trent by Simon Treves, and Pete by Harry Myers. The newsreaders were Simon Treves, Rachel Bavage, and Joanna Pinnock. The programme was produced and